Today's Daf Chavtes, offers us a fascinating window into the lives of religious Jews in ancient times, right? A large part from life back then was related to the intricate laws of Tumah and Tahara, which we engage quite a bit with on today's Daf. So just a few words on Tumah and Tahara in general. The word Tumah means impure, but I think it's often incorrectly associated with evil or negativity. Tumah is just a natural state which comes along with a lot of, natural life processes. The common thread between all these situations is a loss of life or potential energy. So the most common example is a dead body, right? There used to be a soul in that body and now it's gone. A woman who has given birth to a child, or there used to be a child inside her and now it's left her. A woman who is even going through her menstrual cycle, right? So there was a potential for a baby or a life to be created inside her, and now that potential is gone. So in all of these situations, there are various degrees of tumah or impurity, and this state is what creates the state of tumah. Another idea about tumah and tahara we see reflected on today's stuff is that the holier someone or something is, the more sensitive it is to tumah. First of all, we see that regular food, ordinary objects, can only become tameh to the second degree. So what that means is let's say a person is tameh because they touched a dead body. They're called a primary source of impurity. Person touches object 1. Object 1 touches object 2, right? Oh, now that second thing is tameh, even though it only, it's 2 steps away from the original source of impurity. Truma, right, which is a holy food eaten by Kain, is even more sensitive to truma, right? It could be tameh even if there's a 3rd degree separation. And kachim, or food eaten like carbon meat, can even become tameh to the 4th degree, even if there are 4 degrees of separation between it and the original source. It's kind of analogous to how, if someone's used to eating a healthy diet, and, for that person, even if they have just like a little bit of sugar or junk food, that will make them feel sick. Whereas somebody who's, less balanced or, does have sugar more often, having that little bit of sugar, it won't affect them as much. And so that's kind of reflected in this idea that the holier something is, the purer something is, the more sensitive they are to these, sources of tumah.